Hello, 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 and welcome back to this Let's Play of Divinity Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition. And we started, at the end of last episode, we took out the Voidwoken Deep Dweller. And so the next thing for us to do is to go to the Dark Cavern and take on Trompdoy and all of his minions. Yes, he has a few. Okay, so to get here, we need to go past the salamanders, then all the way up to the far edge of the water.
What strange witchery is this?
And so now the entrance is revealed to us. Let's take a look real quick at XP, because we have 187,300, and that is perfect. That's right where we want to be. Okay. So let's go inside. We get 25 exploration XP. It's pretty good. So we come into here, we see that there is a wall or a shield, if you will, guarding the trophy room. So we're just going to have to go around.
Well, don't you look like hell? Swallowed something that doesn't agree with you? Tell me, was it a demon's nice big pecker?
What childish comments from you. I want to know where the treasure room is, and I want you to tell me where it is.
Oh, you poor thing. You really think I'm going to answer to you, don't you? We both know who's really in charge, don't we? And once it's strong enough, you'll be little more than a meat carcass for it to use however it pleases.
I'm gonna let the fool be.
Till next time, meatbag.
All right, so we're going to end that. You don't want to fight him here. You don't need to. We're going to use Winter Blast. And what that does is it removes the 3 crates, which were illusions.
Clever.
And then we go over Illusion Bridge. We're going to grab the Flageric Mushroom. We're going to check this crate. There's another Flageric Mushroom. What do we have in here? We have a sharp piece of metal and, yeah, note of the gloves. Okay. Everybody up. Now, Losa, I want to split off. I want Losa at this point. Okay. And then I want Ifan. We're going to do the pre-buff. We're going to put Losa. She's going to get a piece of mine.
Didn't I tell you to leave? Wasn't I clear that you're not welcome here? You can't teach a fool anything.
Alright. So now we come into a fight with 3 Trompdoys. And you can see their immunity to frozen. And they're also 50% resistant to water. So not the best for Losa. So we're going to take this mage and throw him down there onto the swordman. And so now we're going to put restoration on the archer. And then let's see if we can't remove their magic armor. Ouch. He sky shot at us. Alright. Ifan. Ricochet. Use adrenaline. Let's take out the mage. Fane will get to go. So we're going to hit the archer. Not quite. Quite.
Worms take you.
Yep. Okay, quite. Alright. So also for Fane, it's not the best here either because these are apparitions and they give no corpse. What we can do, have him jump here. 20. Okay. See if we can't knock him down. Perfect. And then Sabille, why don't you do your flesh sacrifice and try to take this guy out? Backlash. 56. Throwing knives. And then this chest pops up, but it's a fool's gold. It's just a trap. We get a frost grenade, water balloon, and a bone pile. We also get a freezing arrow from the archer. Okay. I'm going to have the band break up. Sabille take the party that way. Losa go through this little entrance back here. There is a trap right here, so we're going to skip over it. We're going to go to this chest. Boy. Let's send that to Fane. Okay.
Careful now. That's a trap.
Ooh, went right through it. Nice. Okay. Now Losa's going to go down the vine. There's a crate here with a fork in it. And then there's another chest down here at the end of this path. And that's it. And we'll grab the other two. Okay. So then back up the vines. Then we're going to get the crew together. And let's put the frost grenade up there. And, okay. So now let's go into this mysterious room. And it's mysterious because half of the doors go into rock or into nowhere. And so we can go through this door and go to the left treasure chest. Okay. Let's send that to Fane. Yeah. Now in this room, there's all kinds of artwork around the walls. You can grab all that if you wish and sell it. There's also silverware up on this table. You can sell that too. But this door is locked, and that's the one that we need to go through. And the one holding the key to that door is this statue.
You come to find, you come to search, but you won't find the way. A pity.
What if you help me? Then I might.
I cannot help you. I only give the questions. I do not answer them. Brachus has willed it. Trompdoy must abide. You have met the unfortunate guardian of this vault.
Yes, I have, unfortunately.
Fate has been unkind to Trompdoy, and so has Brachus Rex. Do you wish to move forward?
I do.
Listen closely and make your attempt. Brachus is a bloody, rotten, thieving, very, very awful fellow. Some even call him a cur. A cur is...
Okay, how you solve this riddle is the word Brachus. 7 letters and also 7 words. And you start with the bloody, which is a B, rotten is an R, thieving is an A, and so on and so forth. So, knowing that, some even call him a cur. A cur is, so C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Very, very. So we know the first is very. Well, we have two choices with very. We have 3 and 1. U, which is the 6th letter, which is awful. So very awful. Very awful. It's number 1.
Either you're very good at guessing or the slightest bit clever. Let's find out for certain. Listen closely and make your attempt. Source is a scourge, a devil, a misery, a blight, a hex, a curse. And yet, the cure is...
And this is the same riddle. You have 6 letters this time. 6 words. So, and yet the cure, C, which is the 5th. And the 5th word is hex. So we can already say it's number 2.
Perhaps you're not totally incapable after all. Or maybe Trompdoy told you the answers. Is that it? Is he hoping you'll... It doesn't matter in any case. The path is open. Go freely.
All right. So we solved the riddle. He opened the door for us. And we go through the door. And we come into the Madman's Enclave. So in this room, we need to get our sneak on. This is a tough fight. Especially to get the max XP. It's pretty tough. Okay, so I need Iffen. I need you to go all the way down this walkway, up the ladder, and into this corner. Dain, I need you to go about right there. Yeah, and then I need Seville. Nope, Dain. Seville here. Losa, yeah, that's a good spot. But let's fix Fane. Yeah, right about there. Okay, Losa is going to take this large magic armor potion, and then also piece of my...
Time to die.
Okay. So Iffen's in the fight. Everybody but Fane. Alright, Fane. He's going to get a cheap shot off. Oop, target too far. And do all in. Do 46 damage. That's not enough, but okay. Alright, so Losa, we're going to grab this archer and throw him on the backside of this melee apparition. And these are the same as they were before. We can examine them real quick. They all have 50% water resistant. And initiative is 12. Okay. So Losa's best spell here is restoration. I want to put that on the melee. So it's going to be 60 per turn. So we just got to get him under 60, and then his turn he will die. But to do that, we'll try to strip some of the magic armor away from them. So here's the real Trompdoy, right? And then so he summoned these 3, and now he went invisible. And you can tell which one's him and which one's not, because he's got this curse aura about him. All right, Seville. All right, so we're going to use Crippling Blow, but use it a target too far. She's going to have to move up 1. Okay. That way, if she uses Crippling Blow on the far one, but also hits this one. Okay, so now Whirlwind.
Prepare yourself
We got 2. And like I said, we just got to get this one down to 60. And she did. It's funny. When they die, they like scream like they've been in so much pain. But I would imagine they couldn't feel pain. Okay, so Iffin needs to move forward just a little bit. Now we can hit him.
I'll yield to none.
So we're gonna use barrage on him. And then sky shot. That'll help. Okay, Fane. And then Losa. Move back 1. Okay.
Reveal yourself.
Oh, he will. You can see him moving. Alright, Iffin. We got 1 shot at him. This is a good spot for Sabille. This is the real Trompdoy right here, and she can work on his armor a little bit. Let's see, 60. Let's do all in. Let's see how much we get there. 45, 15. Okay. So let's take him out. So that's all 3. I'm going to feign haste to right there. Losa's going to delay.
Are you confused? Or do you always want this done?
Yeah. So what he did there is summon 3 more. And then he uses global cooling, which isn't fair because that's a skill we haven't even learned yet. Alright, so yeah, like I said, he's got 3 more. He's got a mage, an archer, and a swordman. So, and then he also used nether swap. So that's how Iffin is down here. Oops, not ricochet. Okay, so we're going to jump up with tactical retreat, and then I like to take out the mage first. Because he's got poison and he can heal the others. Okay, we're going to have Sabille jump up here. Use throwing knife. And then battle stomp. And then Fane can use mosquito swarm. Let's also use restoration. And he's gonna haste on himself. Okay, so he goes invisible by using Chameleon Cloak. Well, Losa can make it rain.
I'm ready.
So now we find him again. I know this won't freeze him, but But if we can strip his magic armor, yeah, we did. Now let's also put him to sleep. Use Winter Blast. And we will shoot him with the staff. Yeah. So he's dead next turn. That's why I put the magic armor on Loza. He's not going to get through that. Okay, so Ifin, take out the mage. Perfect. Just leaves the archer. We're going to use barrage. And Seville, throwing knife. Okay, now they're all dead. So now she can go get them. Oh, my bad. That's right. He's got it. Yeah, you can. Okay, so now they're all dead. All right, so Ifin. Do sky shot. One more. All right, now the fight's over. And we should get some stuff all over the place.
As you pick up the ring, you feel you don't hear.
Okay, he's got a ring that's cursed. So we don't want to use it. Dazzle grenade. Charmed arrow. And a nail bomb. Grab all that. Okay. And then back this way. So you can see how that fight is pretty hard when you got to take out 6 of his minions before you can take him out. Shackles of Pain skill book. Okay. All right. So now we're going to come up these stairs. And this is the trophy room.
That's plenty.
And when we come in here, we're going to see 6 soul jars. 3 of these are those necromancers that we saw in the tower. And we started the quest, A Fate Worse Than Death. So what we want to do now is destroy those soul jars.
My eternal thanks, young one. Oh, timely death.
Yeah. Okay, so then let's... gold pile. We got a painting here. We got a book here. We got a purging wand here.
Look at that wand. It hums with inner source.
So that's what one of the weapons that we were looking to find to get rid of the shriekers. Okay, jar number 2.
Farewell to flesh. Farewell to bone. Farewell.
And so that's the second of the undead that we just took out. Probably not Hydro. Actually, yeah, we will equip that. Okay. So now we're going to do jar number 3.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you. My death waits.
So now that we finished the quest, so that's how we got the XP for that. Here is the Heart of the Tyrant.
Good find.
chess piece. And that should be our final piece. I'm going to send that to Fane. I'm going to sell that. And yeah, that's it for... no, the nail bomb and the razzle-dazzle. Yeah, we want to sell all of those. Okay, here is Gratiana Soul Jar. We will pick that up.
Nice.
Another pile of gold and another painting. And then we want to...
You made it all this way.
I did, but no thanks to you.
I'm sorry.
He trembles and seems to shudder with a quiet sob.
I'm cursed, you know. Bloody Brachus bound me here to protect his vault. He has my soul in that jar just there, and I can't leave without it. As long as the jar stays unbroken, I can never truly die.
What did you do to earn such a punishment?
I don't rightly know. This was the Source King's way. Befriend you, then destroy you. I was a fool to expect I'd be an exception. His favor was intoxicating. That's no excuse, but it is the reason.
Okay, I will help you break your soul jar.
Really? You would?
He drops to his knees before you and grabs onto your feet with both hands, head hanging.
Thank you.
All right. And we get these boots and we get a reward. Oh, it's level 6. But we're probably intelligent scoundrel. Do it. We'll take the wand or the staff. And in this chest is always a small rune of some sort. And then we also want to grab this soul jar.
Nice.
Yeah. Captain Sech Zappor. In fact, that's next that we're going to deal with. All right. So we pull the lever. The force field comes down. There's a crate here, and then 2 fly agaric mushrooms here. We can make a poison potion with those. And out the dark cavern, we have now completed it. All right. So I'm going to have Losa jump across the pond. And she can search. Airborne. Oh, yeah, I knew I was going to come into a weight issue. So let's send the soul jars to Fane. Yeah. They weigh 3 pounds each. They're not very light. Okay, we'll check this. Great. Nope. Then we're going to come into this area. Grab starfish. I grab all the starfish here. And we come across this chest in the middle of this stone figure, I guess. And you can tell that it's cursed. So what do we do with curses and how do we correct them? We bless them. I don't want that grenade either. Yeah, there we go. So we're going to bless the stone. Then we're going to talk to the skeleton. You need +2 persuasion to pass his speech check.
The lid flies open with a metallic squeal. A one-armed skeleton clad in a pristine coat unfolds himself from inside the chest. He rolls his neck, aligning spine and skull in a long, crackling chorus.
Speak. Speak.
What's your name?
Captain Sech Zappor, slaver of the seas, servant of the Source King. Thank you for your help, do I? Now, I'll thank you for your life.
Wait a minute. I have your soul jar. I would like to trade it for your coat.
Zappor tilts his head. The vertebrae in his neck bulge unpleasantly while he thinks your words over.
Agreed. Worthless without its like is that coat. I hope no ill-intended collector should find you. Cut it right off your back. For your sake, may we never meet again.
So if you don't pass that persuasion check, then he disappears, but then he summons 4 of his minions and you have to fight them. Yeah, it's not real fun. Okay, we're going to bedroll rest, get our source point back. Inside that chest is a captain's tattered log. We want to read it because it gives us a password to his enclave, if you will. And what did he give us? Why did we trade the soul jar for his coat? Well, this is his coat. It gives +1 persuasion. And as part of his armor set, there are 3 pieces. And once we put them together, then it goes to level 8. So then the whole piece gets upgraded. Okay, so this is done now. Now we want to go to Dragon's Beach. And we want to get our crew to come to Dragon's Beach also. And we want to team up. And we're going to go back to the Gargoyle Maze. This is trip number 2. We need to rescue the Historian. So up the vines we go. And in we go. Back to the open area. It was door number 1, 2, and 3. So I want to go through door number 3.
Another skull crumbled to bits. Well, that doesn't look ominous at all.
And so up here on this platform is another door. We want to go through it. But I also want to make a spread your wings scroll. We will make that. Yep. We're going to use Cloak and Dagger to get there. And then we're going to go into the door.
What, the crackle?
Yep. And so we want to go down on that platform, rock platform down there with the burning dwarven skeleton. And we're going to jump down. We're going to grab the dwarven dagger, the blank fire skill book, and we raided the dwarven corpse. And so we're going to jump back up. And we're done with this little area. We're going to go run through the door. Then we're going to walk here, step on the pressure plate. Exposes another crumbling skull. We're going to take the skull and it's going to go airborne to our feet. And it's going to make it.
This again?
Yeah, that again. Okay, and then we want to jump back to the doorway. And we're going to run up here and we're going to use it to
Another skull crumbled to bits.
open that door. Okay, and in here we have the Historian that's on fire. Just like the pigs. And so we need to rescue him, and then he's going to give us the key to another door. But there is an ambush here, so you just don't want to just rush right in completely. We want to come up to this line or stop bar. Right there. Then we're going to break up. And then we're going to have Iffen jump up top. We're going to have Fane jump up behind him. And then we're going to have Seville jump up behind them. Okay. Back to Losa. We gotta swap out Bless for Rain. Yeah. Okay. This would be a good time. Let's see. How many? I only have one water essence. If I had more, I would make a couple of scrolls, but we're going to hold off for now. All right, so we're going to pre-buff.
Fire! It burns! It won't stop!
Then we're going to have Feign, Haste, Losa, and then Losa's just going to run in. So now you see, here's the ambush. We have 3 skeletons that all 3 of them are on fire, and fire is how they rejuvenate their flesh, or not flesh, but their health. You can see all their immunities. Everything but freezing. I can freeze them. In water, they are minus 50%. So, Losa should be able to do a lot of damage here. Okay, first things first.
It won't stop!
I need to... let's see. I'm going to have her go here.
Glory is mine.
And then take the archer, throw him on top of the swordman. Then we're going to make it rain. And then we're going to use Ice Fan. Playing it a crit. No. But I froze both of them. Okay, so now Iffen, Ricochet. I need him to take out the archer, I think, has left. Yep. One more. And we're going to sky shot over here to the mage. Okay, then we have Feign. He is going to corpse explode right there, and then we're going to have him make the bloated corpse. And even supercharge him. Yeah, I should take out that guy. Let's use Mosquito Swarm.
I'll yield to none.
109. Let's cast Restoration. Yeah, he's dead. That's it. And we'll have the bloated corpse explode. Wow. So it's over. Whoa. Hold it. Hold it. Come back. Come back, Losa. Don't run away completely. Okay, so what do we do to help him and put out the fire? Well,
Please, help! The flames will burn me forever!
okay. Ring Huntsman. I'm gonna have to give him my Hydrosophis ring and equip. Send that to Feign. And then let's go down to Feign. And summoning Necro. We're going to unequip the Necro, but on the Hydrosophis ring, so that he can learn Blood Rain. Right? And so we can take off a supercharger, put on Blood Rain. Now we want to
Fire! It burns! It won't stop!
put it out with blood.
Weak. I won't last long.
And then he opens this door by doing that. And so now what we're going to do is take him out because he's worth
Hurts,
some XP. And just the attack. There we go. 425. Now it's Los's turn to run up, go through the door, grab the crumbling skull.
Rubbish.
So if we let him go, he would open this door. And then we could have gone up to the top, but we can get to the top just by using cloak and dagger. To this chest, always has a purple item. Knockdown arrow. Let's identify. Oh, that's good, but it's level 6. No, we're gonna end up selling it. And yeah, it's a little bit better than what I got. Not much, but a little bit better. Okay. So back through the door. And back through this door. Okay. So now we're gonna loot the skeletons and the bone piles around the platform. Okay, good. Explosive arrow, very good. There's a skull pile there. There's a skull pile there. Oh, water essence, very good. And we got some gloves. And I was afraid of that. We're over encumbered. Too much stuff. Let's see. What do I have that's heavy? Okay. Trompdoy's one-handed axe. I'm going to send that to Fane. And we're going to put the Devouer gloves on just for the moment. Yeah. That'll get us through this area. Bone pile. Bone pile. Ooh, huntsman. Bone pile. And then the historian. And then I'm going to run over here and open this door.
Another skull crumbled to bits.
Okay, so let's team up. And now it's time to go to the abandoned camp. And we need to get our reward from Gratiana and also give her the soul jar.
Are you so eager to die, Seeker? You cannot stand against...
Gratiana's head is bowed. From within her mask, you can hear the whispered words of a prayer. She falls silent, turning to face you.
It would be a sweet joy to see the Magisters chased from this land. But I fear all I will see today is death.
I found a purging wand in the vault.
You have? That's wonderful, of course. But tell me, did you see anything else? Did you find any soul jars?
Yeah, I did actually. What do you want with them?
They are relics of great power. Please, you must give them to me. If I can make an offering of them to Armadia, it could aid your cause.
Okay, I'm gonna give you the jar that's marked Gratiana.
She reaches greedily for the jar, tearing the cap off. You see a green glowing light emerge from the jar, enveloping Gratiana.
By Armadia, I feel wet. Oh, Goddess, I can feel your tears upon my face.
What happened to you?
I suppose you deserve to know. Before I knew Armadia's grace, I was a very different person. I was the concubine of Brachus Rex.
Oh no.
But more than his lover, I was his partner. I discovered his power to feed on the source of others, and I allowed it to... No, I made it happen.
And why would you do such a thing?
You don't understand. No one understands. My heart held such fear, but with Brachus I was safe. He needed me, and I needed him. As his strength grew, So too did mine. There is nothing you cannot do when you sit on the lap of a powerful king. And I did it all. But power changes a man, as he changes his nation. Brachus grew paranoid, angry, murderous.
So what do you expect if you lead him down such a dark path?
Armadia, forgive me. It's true. As he grew distant, I just pushed harder. I gave him more and more, trying to win him back to me. I offered him the source of whole villages. He devoured them and demanded more. The lands outside were once green and beautiful, until I came, until I turned them over to him. Now all's poison, and the dead are restless.
You should throw yourself to the dead. You deserve nothing less.
There would be justice in that. My crimes were great, but in Armadia's grace I find forgiveness. I found this shrine while hunting a band of wizards. I found the goddess weeping for her children, and I wept too.
Well, I'm glad that you found your way.
She pauses for a moment. If she had eyes, you're sure she'd be wiping them.
Through Armadia I saw my sins, and I could bear it no longer. I threw myself from the cliff at the entrance. I tried to rid the world of my evil, but Brachus would not allow it. He brought me back from the Hall of Echoes, locked my soul away, and demanded my obedience. Even in death he commanded me.
So how did you escape?
Only when 2 source hunters ended his curse was I free. Since then, I have returned here and spent centuries trying to heal the pain I've caused. And now...
She drops the now empty soul jar to the ground, smashing it to pieces with her foot.
You have my thanks, sister.
It was my pleasure, and goodbye.
Thank you for your wisdom and for your bravery. Go in Armadia's grace, friend.
Okay, so let's see what she has to sell. Scoundrel leadership. No. Maybe bullhorns. We're going to end it there. Okay, so now we get our reward. Level 7 crossbow. This one's not bad, but it does not match Shadow's Eye yet. Huntsman, intelligence 12. Okay, armor is usually worth the most, and in this case it is true. So we're going to take the armor. All right, so we are now at 74% to the next level. And so we're going to do a round of shopping, but we're going to do it backwards. We're going to start here and then work to Fort Joy, because the next thing we need to do is quite a few fights in Fort Joy. And so now I want to save my junk. That way I can sell it to the vendors there. I'll show you what I mean in just a minute.
I'd stay close to Sir Gareth once the fighting begins. Whatever path he takes will be the surest way to victory.
Okay, so let's see, what do we want? I do have 2 grenades. Yeah. We want the arrow pieces. I want the high quality water essence. I want the empty canisters. I want the empty grenades. Let's see. Boots. No. No. Strike summoning. No. No. That's about it. Yeah. So, well, the 2 of them would make it for sure. I would rather not. I would rather get rid of 3 of those. That. 3. All 3 of those. And let's see. One. We got some mushrooms too. 3 bluegill. Let's see. Where are we at? 4. 1 lockpick. There we go. And so let's now identify the belt. Bartering. Oh crap, that reminds me. Send that to Ifin. Yeah, let's do this now. So, Ifin, we want we'll give him the bartering belt and the bartering pendant or amulet. So I can now sell that one. Huntsman ring. And I can sell that to Losa as well. Okay. Okay. So now we should see a lot better prices. Let's go to Cavern.
Cavern stares at the body of his dead comrade, tightly gripping his weapon in a cold fury.
So what I look for in pants and boots is initiative. And I see none of that there. Okay.
This won't.
So now let's go to Maria's Sanctuary. We'll talk to Leia real
The others
quick.
have gone to get us a ship out of here. Hurry on, they'll need you.
And we'll take our leave. Then we're going to go to Fetter.
Armadia's blessed gladly.
Trade. Air wand. No. No. Thievery. Two-handed. Yeah, that would be good actually. Constitutional warfare. Finesse huntsman. Yeah, that actually would be better for Seville. Air staff. No. Level 8 finesse. Nope. We're going to leave it the way that is. And okay, 775. She does have nail bombs, so I will give her those too. Let's see what 746. 29. What, how much is 1? 9. So what? 3. Yeah. Okay, we'll take that.
Bye now.
Okay, so now let's go to the bridge. We'll talk to Zalaskar.
Ah, I only stock the precious wares, are they not?
Fire over. Okay, no, he doesn't have anything we need. All right, so now let's go to the square. And for starters, I want to go to Gawain. We can finally now turn in the teleporter gloves quest.
So, what's the news?
He's got nothing. So we're going to tell him I have the teleporter.
Well, I certainly got lucky with you, didn't I? The way out's nice and secluded. It starts in a little hidden alcove on the beach. Give me your map. I'll show you where to go. And hurry, not a tick of the clock to spare.
So we'll meet him at the alcove. Away he goes. All right, so the idea here is we're going to try to get every vendor's gold because the time has come to get the XP from the ones that are important, if you will. And equip the other gloves. What kind of pants? Faye's got one to con. Yeah, so we can sell those pants. I can go. We're going to keep the frost grenade, and we're going to send the freezing arrow to Iffin. Also the charming arrow to Iffin. Purging wand is part of a quest item. Boy, oh boy. Yeah, the Brachus, we can sell that. Let's see about traps. One. Okay.
Where's the oil?
All right, so let's go to arrows. No. And grenades. Cluster grenade. Let's make 2. Okay.
Who in their right mind would think...
She looks at you with wet eyes and manages a wink before returning to her work.
So let's see what she has. She has almost 1,800 gold. And an empty canister. We'll take that. The ring we don't want or need. So let's see where we're. Oh boy, way over. Yeah. Pull back the jewelry. Almost there, actually. Need about $40. There's 34. $3 That's 1. Pull them back 2. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go with that. That leaves her with 1 gold.
Good to see you.
We're going to come down here. We're going to go up this ladder and into this room. And we see the glowing books. And we want to talk to the books.
That strange longing strikes you again. The books and ink are like sacred artifacts. Your hand is drawn to the parchment, but your serenity is shattered by heat, pouring in all sides. Ash rains down on you, violent and swift.
Excellent. Where the spirit longs to return, I have an anchor.
All right, boys, get out of my...
Again.
All right, boys, get out of my head.
Why so rebellious? What I offer will change your life. The very essence of who you are. Shall I encourage you? Another piece of the armor sleeps in a garden of stone and death. Find it and claim more power.
The heat and ash dissipate. Were it not for the glowing orb in your hand, there would be no proof of the vision at all.
Okay, so what we got there was another fire essence, is what he gave us. And then he also gave us a clue to the next piece of armor, but that's not until Act 2 before we can make use of it. Okay. So now we can leave. And let's keep going as far as...
I never thought I'd see old dear not fit as a fox.
Taking things.
Haven't seen her man closer to the hole.
So we want both of those.
A right miracle it is.
We have enough
Maybe I want to
lockpicks.
study a bit of magic myself.
I think
Once I'm out
it's
of here, that
9.
is.
So what, 3 more?
Griff and his lads won't know what hit him.
Okay, we'll take our leave. We'll go in here. Talk to Kalias.
You are in the wrong place, Pinky.
He has a water wand, single-handed. It's tempting, but no. What we're going to do here is climb up on this platform. Grab the rope. And we are going to winter blast him.
The dark with you.
And then we're going to escape. I think. The rest of them we don't want to kill. They don't offer any experience, especially Shahela. We just want to get the hell out. And we're going to get out and we're going to let them calm down. So let's go back to the square. Let's get our crew. And have them go to the square as well. And so now it begins. First, we're going to take out Nebora. Yeah. Sorry, Nebora. Then we're going to take stuff. So now we can loot her entire area. We get metal scraps. We can get nails.
This again.
Nails, repair hammer. There's just so much here. Sharp piece of metal. Two more logs. There's also a sack here, but we have a minor healing potion. Lots of metal scraps. They're good to sell. And then more metal scraps over here. Now we can also grab Nebora's boots. Yeah, that's good. What's my carry weight look like now? 98. Okay, so the logs are going to go to Ippin. We can sell those scraps of metal. The boots are going to go to Fane. Leather is going to go to Sabil. Okay. here. Dr.Leste is next. That's it. And we got a pair of boots, empty potion bottle, and some gloves. Dr.Leste, we got a bunch of polymorph books and a repair hammer. Now I think it's safe that I can go in here and loot. Yeah. I got the water one, just in case. We can also run over and check this barrel. Okay, now it's time to leave. Now we're going to run down, go to Mall real quick, get some more nails from him.
Many fragments wash up on these shores. Of course.
Yep. More nails. Soap. 2 long branches. We have definitely enough lockpicks now. In fact, I could even trade him a hammer. Perfect. And we're going to want to keep going. This is where we lose. We right now would have been where I took out Stingtail, but Sibyl already took him out, and that's how I lose the 500 XP for that. However, like I said, we'll make it up in Act 2. We'll keep track of it. Let's talk to Margo.
You remember what I said? No sense in going. I brought my own.
Okay. So now we're going to come up here. Margo does give XP. Oh, poor Margo. Okay. And we learn a restoration. We get 4 resurrection scrolls. And now we'll go to... So look, we have 20 resurrection scrolls. Just in case. But now that we've learned restoration.
I fear it will be quite...
Shadow Essence. How many do I have? 5. Yeah, we're good. I don't need that. Okay, everybody. I am going to end this video here in Griff's kitchen. So we will take this on the next video. We will start here. I want to thank you all for hanging out with me today, and I wish everybody a great day. And look forward to the next one. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.